Hi guys, Tom Morrison here, and I'm going to take you through one of the greatest concepts for shoulder stability and core strength, the bottom-up press. I recommend this exercise to anyone, no matter what they do. It tests grip strength, body awareness, and it teaches you how to press correctly, and if there's anything lacking in your technique, it will find it very quickly. This is the standard way to hold the kettlebell, and this would be a standard kettlebell press. The bottom-up press is whenever the kettlebell is actually upside down, which makes it a lot more challenging stability-wise, so it makes you have to do things correctly, otherwise the kettlebell will punch you in the face. You have a couple of options of how you set up for this. The first one could be the hike of the kettlebell. Jenny steps back and hikes it up into this position. This is a fantastic core exercise in its own. If Jenny does one more for me. Having to stabilize in order to keep the kettlebell in that position is a really good drill in its own. The other thing you could do if you go back to the floor is just to pick up the kettlebell whatever way you like and use your other hand to assist you to get it into that upside down position. Then when you have it here, you want to try and do 3 presses. While you press, make sure that your body doesn't rotate on you or also lean to the side. These are ways that your body tries to compensate in order to get the weight up. You want to be in control of this stuff so you're actually getting the benefits from the exercise, and you want this to look exactly the same on both arms as you do it. You can look at the kettlebell as you're pressing. Ideally, we don't want the neck to be involved in any kind of pressing movement, so your lats should be engaged and you should be using the shoulder predominantly, not too tense up at the neck. If you notice that you're able to do a considerably larger amount of weight on one arm compared to the other one, you really want to work on correcting that over time so that your barbell work doesn't get any sort of imbalances with it. So it's very easy to cheat with a barbell because both arms are going at the same time. You may not even notice that you have one arm stronger than the other, and this is a great way to test that. Especially if you already do single arm presses like this or with a dumbbell, it's very easy to get strong in a bad way. The bottom up press does not allow that, okay? It will not work. The kettlebell will just wobble way too much and you will not be able to press it if you're not stabilizing correctly. If you're a coach and you notice someone struggling to do this movement, a great thing to do is to put a coin on top of the kettlebell, as it's very easy to relate to trying to balance something, so it will actually help them do the exercise a lot better. It's something as well that we call the death press, which is a pretty cool movement that you can actually start to add a little bit of weight on if you're quite limited with the kettlebells that you have. Over time, we want to progressively load this exercise so that you can go heavier to get the benefits of core strength added into it and extra shoulder stability. There is no point in doing this exercise really light forever, as you will not get any of those benefits. You want to be challenging your shoulders and your core stability with the extra weight. If you want to push your shoulder stability even further, here are another few great exercises that you can try. First is the overhead carry in the bottoms up position. With this, you can test the duration of each side. Make sure to have a good stacked overhead position with this drill and focus on good core tension while breathing. You also have the bottoms up get up. This is incredible for hitting lots of different shoulder positions. Always remember there are a lot of ways to get stronger, and an increase in complexity often outweighs progressive overload when building stability. If you want to know more about this style of training, head over to tommorrison.uk and check out End Range Training.